It's been way too long. This is our second title fight. We're doing Shed. We are in the Shed right now. I don't know what's going on in the Shed. We're going to find out, along with most people. The songs that I return to the most are the more sad sad ones. Sad and depressing ones like Head of the Ceiling Fan, In Between, Lefty. I do like a lot of the sounds that were on Floral Green. It's definitely a record that, is just stuck in my head. It's kind of like it kind of left a tattoo on my brain. When it comes to this band, I feel like a lot of people like both of these records equally. Hopefully I'll be one of those people. Or maybe I'll even like this one more. We'll see what happens. This one is actually a little bit shorter. We are out here. And we are ready to go. Title fight. Band. I actually have. I need to open it. I actually saw, because I knew the band was. I don't know if it was broken up. I don't know, but I knew that they weren't active anymore. And I saw a video on Instagram Reels of them performing at a wedding. So I don't know if that was teasing a comeback, or I don't know if that was just a gesture. Track one. Oh. Oh my god. Damn, Jesus. Need some lyrics. Being young and suicidal. Very instantaneous intro. Where it's just fucking started. I mean, that's how it is with this band. I mean, that's how it has to be with a 27-minute long album. These songs, they can't take any time to start. That track definitely felt like it ended a little early. I would have liked to hear more of that, but I think we've probably listened to albums that, if you added their third album to, probably still longer than all three of their albums combined. Track 2 is the title track. We're already bouncing into the title track immediately. Shit. It's not a physical shed. It's the act of shedding your skin to move on to another person in life, another relationship. We are all shedding our skin. But it looks like that's the move. Next one is Flood of 72. Flood of 72. I had to look it up. I had to do the Googles and see what the Flood of 72 was. It was commonly refers to the catastrophic flooding in the northeastern United States caused by the remnants of Hurricane Agnes. 20 inches of rain, 117 deaths. Ooh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. We're praying for you. And honestly, likewise, the cover looks like a bunch of destruction that may have been caused by a natural disaster as well. So that song definitely helps with the imagery of it as well. But yeah, the pacing of that track seems similar to the intro on there. Society, society. Oh. Oh, you're ending so early on me. That's why I feel like this would be better to listen to, like, just from start to finish, so like you're not pausing in between in between these crazy guitars, because I could honestly, hearing these songs alone, I need more, man. I need more. It's like a little appetizer. We really live in a society that disapproves of everything that you do, and they want you to get a job. Fuck that. Fuck that. They want you to follow blindly. Hell no. They're bangers. Next one. You can't say Kingdom. No, wow. You can't say Kingston doesn't love you. Talking to myself, but I can't hear over your mouth. I'm thinking out loud. It's keeping me around. Anybody else? And I don't need anybody else. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. My favorite one yet. Loved the guitar work on there. 100%. That shit was crazy. I don't know what Kingston we're talking about. Sean Kingston? Ayo! Sean Kingston! I'm nervous about staring across the room and waiting for the walls to move. I don't see anybody else. I don't need anyone else. Kind of like a really isolating song. A lot of anxiety packed in there as well. Cute little banger. To be able to do that to me in under 2 minutes is nuts. Gonna go roast some s'mores. Talk to y'all later. Have fun. Eat up. Enjoy the s'mores. Enjoy the s'mores for real. Yeah, no, those two tracks 5 and 6 back to back. Those are my favorites on here so far. A lot of what the guitar work is doing in between vocal parts. I'm just such a fan of. Both of these vocalists have so much chemistry between each other that you can't even barely tell when they're switching off. So, wow. Next one is Safe in Your Skin. We're gonna let this transition into Where Am I? Per y'all request. I think I've heard this part. Safe in Your Skin, kind of acting not really as an interlude, but a slower track to kind of lead into Where Am I. I did recognize uh, the the beginning guitar part on Safe in Your Skin. Never knew that was his band. That's crazy. I have heard that probably in a bunch of TikToks or Reels or something. Unfortunately, more in a casual setting. So it kind of did take me out of the emotion of that song for a second, but brought me right back in after like halfway through, and that transition was goated. Goated. I think Where Am I was just mainly about not really knowing where you're going in life, or where you might be in a specific moment, but it's a very present, it's a very very presently melancholic song. All you really got is the present moment. It doesn't really matter where you are. That's kind of what I got from it. But favorite song lyrically, probably favorite song on the record yet, Where Am I? But it's also, Safe in Your Skin is so crucial to that song being as good as it is. So I heard your name and thought I'd stop by, cut open your screen door and sneak in slow just to say hello to you and see how you've been doing without me. Call you and see how you've been doing without me. Look, it's breaking and entering, but it is. I mean, is it? He's just wondering how she's doing. Is looking real for that. We are breaking into our ex's cribs. Yes, yes. Anyways, no, we're not. Absolutely not. My father said, "Don't be so scared." Some reverb. Driving home all alone, you're in a hospital bed. I close my eyes and on the side, superstition has me buried 6 feet under. That was actually devastating. He says in the beginning of that song how his father is sick, and I think he elaborated later on in that song how his father ended up passing away, and saying his name 27 times congruent with the desperation to sort of bring him back. Wow, this is heavy. This is actually heavy as fuck. Oh my god. Sort of like recollecting a memory that you've had with this person on like a certain holiday or something a year ago, and then you're looking back on it on that day the next year, seeing how things have changed, how they've changed, how they've grown. hearing about them from other people as well. Yeah, a lot of great pain there. Next one is this final one is GMT. Longest song of this album by a mile, by the way. Last verse on there, all along. I've done this on my own. I heard your voice, and now it's gone. So it's like it's like taking that last bit of accountability that like you have done. You've created this life for yourself, and then looking back on this person one last time, and and then like just pushing it away. To me, I feel like it's just as good as Floral Green. Feelings that like Head in the Ceiling Fan give me in between Lefty. I feel like are just as good as some of the moments on here, like Safe in Your Skin, Where Am I, those two tracks together. That outro was incredible. It's definitely a top 3 track for me. I love Flood 72 as well. I think that the reason why this band has the passionate fan base that it has is a lot of it to do with the lyrics and subject matter of these songs and how raw and real that these lyrics are. And you can really feel it with the screaming and the guitar work kind of complementing each other, and the vocalists kind of bouncing off each other as well. So good. And honestly, I know that we think these tracks should be longer, we think these albums should be longer, but should they really be? I feel like with how intense this is, I really kind of just want to get in and get out, I feel like if I had to do 50 minutes of this, I think I'd be dead by the end of it. I think I'd be so exhausted. Wasn't expecting to recognize that moment on Safe in Your Skin. That's cool that that was them. It's crazy looking at this band and the most popular song. It seems like the more low key ones on both of these records have gotten the most traction, which is interesting. We got another album by them before we're kind of done, and that's it. Love you all. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you next.